Have you ever been scrolling on your phone and it just feels like it's reading your mind? Yeah? Okay, let's get right into it because today we're going to pull back the curtain and see exactly how that magic trick works. Okay, so picture this. You're just chilling on the couch, scrolling, right? First up, you see a super funny cat video. Huh, okay. Then a crazy cool Minecraft building trick. Whoa! And then, bam, a video of someone making this giant, super gooey grilled cheese sandwich. And you just stop. How did it know you were hungry and you just got back into Minecraft? So that's the big question, right? Is your phone actually like listening to your conversations, or is something else going on? Well, stick with me because by the end of this, you're not only going to know the secret, you're going to know how to be the boss of your own feed. All right, so here's the first big secret. It's not magic. Not at all. Your phone is basically just solving a math problem, like a super, super fast math problem. And to do that, well, it needs information from you. And that information has a name. It's called input. See, every single time you touch that screen, you're feeding the computer another little piece of a puzzle. Think of it like this. Every video it shows you isn't just a video. It's a question. And how do you answer that question? With your thumbs. You are literally casting a vote on every single video. You scroll past instantly? That's a huge no vote. You kind of stop and watch for a few seconds? That's a maybe. But if you watch the whole thing, from the very beginning to the very end, that, my friend, is a giant flashing neon sign yes vote. Okay, so let me ask you a question. What do you think the computer cares about more? The stuff you say you like, or the stuff you actually watch? If you guessed what you actually watch, you nailed it. You are absolutely right. The computer is tracking every single second. All these little bits of info like how long you stop on a video or if you watch it again, they're called data points. And all those points come together to build this kind of digital thumbprint that's totally unique to you. Okay, so the computer has all your votes, your data points. So what does it do with them? Now, you might be thinking, if I post a video and I have like 0 followers, no one's ever going to see it. But you'd be wrong. That's not how it works at all. This is where this thing called an algorithm comes into play. I know, it sounds like a big complicated word, but really, it's just a set of rules, like a recipe that the computer follows. And its number one rule? Find videos that people will absolutely love. The best way to think about it is like a giant talent show for videos. So, when a brand new video gets uploaded, it doesn't just go out to the whole world. Nope. The algorithm puts it on a small stage first. It shows it to just a small test group, maybe a couple hundred people. And then it watches them like a hawk to see what they do. So here's the million-dollar question. In this talent show, how much time does a video get to prove that it's a star? The answer? Almost no time at all. Seriously, this is where the scoring system kicks in, and it works just like a video game. Every little thing you do gives that video a certain number of points. Just check this out. Hitting like, that's pretty good, it'll get the video 1 point. Leaving a comment, oh, that's even better, that's 2 points. But watching a video all the way through to the very end, that is the jackpot. That's worth a whopping 10 points. Now, this has a special name. It's called the retention rate. Again, sounds fancy, but all it means is, did people stick around and finish the video? And in the algorithm's little video game, that is the ultimate high score. Okay, but here's a fun one. What do you think happens when you watch a video and then it's so good, you immediately watch it a second time? That is what we call the loop effect. When that happens, the algorithm basically freaks out and goes, whoa, this video must be incredible. And it gives that video a massive score boost. It's exactly why all those short, funny, or really surprising videos get so popular. They're just so easy to watch again and again. So, if a video gets a really high score on that first small stage, it graduates. The algorithm moves it up to the big stage, showing it to maybe 10,000 people. And if it still gets a high score there, it graduates again, this time to 1 million people, or even more. And that's exactly how a video can go from 0 views to totally viral seemingly overnight. It just keeps passing the tests. But let's get real for a second. As smart as this system sounds, it's not perfect. In fact, it can make some pretty big mistakes. For one thing, the algorithm is kind of a copycat. Its only goal is to keep you watching, so it just keeps showing you more of what it thinks you like. So you watch one video about, say, a cool new Lego set, and suddenly your entire feed is nothing but that Lego set for a whole week. This is called an echo chamber, and it can make your digital world feel kind of small and repetitive. And here's the other big problem. The computer has zero common sense. It doesn't have feelings. So think about this for a second. Let's say a really scary video pops up, and you stop and watch it just because you're totally shocked. Does the computer know you're scared? Nope, not a clue. All the computer sees is that you stopped scrolling. Its little computer brain just goes, "Ooh, they liked that," and it might start showing you even more scary stuff. And this is so important to remember. The computer confuses your attention for your approval. Just because you look at something doesn't mean you like it, but the computer doesn't know the difference. So why am I telling you all this? Because now you know the secret. You're not just passively watching videos anymore. You have the power. You can be a digital architect. You can literally build the exact feed that you want to see. And it's actually super simple. The next time you see something that's boring or maybe a little mean or just something you really don't like, give it zero attention. Don't watch it, don't comment on it, just scroll right on by as fast as you can. That's you casting your super powerful no vote. You are telling the machine what to do. You are in control. So there you have it. Your feed is just counting your votes based on what you watch. And now that you know the rules of the game, you can train your feed to be way more fun and interesting. Okay, so we know how our phones track our swipes, but how in the world do they recognize our faces to unlock? That's a good question for next time.